Hello. Okay, so this video is going to show you two different things that I wanted to go over. The first one is called ScreenCastOMatic. So it's this online recording thing that can record your screen as you talk. It can be very useful in the classroom because if you have students that are going to be out for a while, or if you know that a bunch of students are going to be gone because of a field trip or anything like that, you can record what your lecture is and what they need to do if they have to do something with technology and it's kind of confusing. It's really great. You can sign up. It's free right there. And you just record what's on your screen. So that's what I'm going to be using during this video. Okay, so what I really want to show you is Google Classroom. So for the privacy of my students, I can't use my actual Google Classroom, which is not going to be super fun because I can't show you all of the stuff on how to grade. But basically you just go into your Google, add a class, and you just set it up. So this is kind of what the front page looks like. So yeah, like it's saying here, you can make an assignment, you can make an announcement, you can make anything. We'll go over that in a little bit, but this is just the front page. So if you set up due dates, it'll show up here for your students. You can add pictures, you can select a theme. The way that your students would have to get onto this is with a code. So they would download Google Classroom and then enter this code here. Okay, so over here to classwork, we can go here to Google Calendar and it'll just pop up as a calendar. So once you start adding assignments and having due dates in there, then this will show when those things are due, and it can kind of help you because you don't want a lot of assignments due around the same time, and this will have it there for you. The class drive folder, so everything that you put in here gets saved to this class drive folder, which is really nice because you can go back and like reuse it or go over what you've done already. Okay, so the most important part, create. So you can create an assignment, you can create quiz assignment, question, material, or reuse a post. And another thing is you can create topics. So this is kind of important if it's a ELA classroom. Honestly, for anything, I feel like for math, you can also divide very well. US history or social studies, you can do like a World War II topic and World War I topic. But for this instance, English classroom. So what I do is have a writing section, a reading section, a discussion section, anything like that. That's what a topic's for. Just kind of, it's like a folder for everything to go into, so it's easy to find things that you want to see. Okay, so for making an assignment, title, with the instructions, I really like to give really detailed instructions. So if they ask a question, I can just be like, hey, did you read the instructions? It's very great. Okay, due date, you can assign how many points, or you can make it ungraded. And then you can assign it to the topic right here. You can attach something from your computer. This is my favorite. You can go onto your drive and attach something. So let's say I put this on here. Got it. So students can view file. What I like to do is choose students can, oh wait, no, not that one. Make a copy for each student. That's the one. So this creates a copy for each student that's in the class, and it downloads to their Google Drive under their name. So that means that they can edit it, they can highlight it, they can do whatever they want to it, and it doesn't change the one that I have. So that's really great for assignments or worksheets that you put on here, because then when they turn it in, they're turning in their own worksheet and not one that 50 students have edited. Another thing, since I don't have a bunch of classrooms on here, I can't click this, but this is a drop-down menu, and you can check off all of the classrooms that you have so that you don't have to create the same assignment 8 times for your 8 different classes. You create it once, and then click here, click the classes that you want, and it'll send it to all of those classes. All students, this is really great for students who maybe miss or need to make up a bunch of work. Like I said, if they're on a field trip and they're all missing something, choose those students and send them their assignment of what you did in class. The quiz assignment is really great because it creates a Google form for you here. So when you click into it, you can create the quiz, and if you choose multiple choice, it grades it for you. It's amazing. You just take the grade and you put it in the grade book. Okay, and then you can review responses and all that. Question. This is really great for discussion questions, and I like to bring up the fact that colleges are using online discussion forums a lot right now. And so this teaches them how to be respectful to each other in their discussion questions and answers and responses to each other. So I have my students respond to at least 2 other of their classmates. And so you can make it short answer or multiple choice. So that's wonderful. And then here is just people, so you can see all the students that are in it. If you go over here, once you have a bunch of classes, they're all going to be listed right over here. And then a to-do list, if you want to keep up with your to-do list on here. So yeah, this is Google Classroom. It's a blessing sent from God. It is amazing. It keeps you organized. And if you do all your assignments on here, you don't have to have a bunch of papers to take home or anything like that. It's all right here. And I have them write their final versions of their papers on here so that I can just take my computer and grade it wherever I want, and I'm not lugging around hundreds of pieces of paper. So that is Google Classroom.